Caleb.
Hello, A Day with Caleb. We are back, this time doing a Mecari deal from my person. Always giving me good deals. And we have a poster from a documentary I'm excited about, In Search of Darkness 2. Don't know if you saw In Search of Darkness, just going through some of the great horror movies. And at the end of this video, we are doing a review on Wonder Woman 84. Is my review as bad as CS? We'll see. And the new Pixar film Soul. So stay tuned. That'll be at the end of the pickups video. We'll show the poster and then we'll kind of get into a rant maybe, and a good review, hopefully. So let's dive in, see what all I got at Mecari. This is the new Tom Hanks film, News of the World, with a newcomer. Does it list her name? Probably not. Nope, don't see her name. Oh, Helena Zingle. So really excited to see this film. Love me some Tom Hanks. Good movies, typically. I like a lot. A lot of my favorite films are Tom Hanks films. Catch Me If You Can. Just to name one of them, The Burbs. I could go on and on, but I'm excited about News of the World. Then Mila Djokovic with Monster Hunter. It's very similar to Love and Monsters. I prefer Love and Monsters, just better character development. This has debatable but better action, maybe. And she doesn't ever get hurt, so it's kind of hard to relate to her taking on these big monsters when she doesn't even get hurt. So Love and Monsters, he kind of starts as like this underdog, can't really take on anything. He's scared of the bigger monsters. He eventually grows, trains, then he takes on the monsters. Anyway, then some Nick Cage goodness with Willy's Wonderland, and this to me screams all day Five Nights at Freddy's. These animatronics at this old like Chuck E. Cheese party pizza place, and this guy comes in as a janitor to pay off like a car bill to fix his car. Crazy. And so Nick Cage, obviously good choice, because he is the definition of crazy. But somehow this works. I don't know. Willy's Wonderland, pretty good. Really good Five Nights at Freddy's. I wish they would make a Five Nights at Freddy's film, but for now, that is the equivalent of Five Nights at Freddy's. Then we have Skylines. It's like a foreign film with this girl who has like a sword for a hand. So, really interesting look to the film. So, had to pick that up. Then Shia LaBeouf in The Tax Collector. Heard good things about his acting in this. We'll see how good the film is. And now, before we get in the reviews, we'll show the poster. And that is In Search of Darkness 2. Really love this poster. If you saw my poster collection video, you saw that I have three mini posters of the first one, the main one, then there's one of Elvira, and then there's like a color variant of the poster. So really cool. Can't wait to check this film out. I don't personally own the second one. Josh does, but he'll loan it to me eventually, I'm sure. So now on to the reviews. I could have taken the whole video and talked about these two movies. One being a rant about 84 and one being all good and positive for Soul. Let's start with the negative and end with the positive because I want to end on a good positive note. So Wonder Woman 1984, 4 years before we were born. So love the 80s. Kid growing up the late 80s, early 90s. Love the feel of the 80s, but this took the feel of the 80s and just wiped it all away. Captain Marvel had some aspects with the blockbuster and the nostalgia, and Captain Marvel is not my favorite MCU film, but there are parts where I take away and enjoy, even though the twist at the end, well, the couple twists, was okay. I didn't, whatever, Scroll War or whatever, but this, it felt like the Batman TV show, kind of how it was campy. People enjoyed the campiness of the Batman show, but this had the campiness, and then it said, hey, we're in the 80s, we're going to be fun. And it did not work for me at all. There may be some scenes to take away. I would have to watch it again, and I don't know if I want to watch it again, but there are parts where she's running, and it's like this slow motion, like blue screen behind her, like she's jogging or carrying some. She throws the kid, and the kid, like, goes into a teddy bear, and like she's dealing with the bad guys, and the little girl just like smiles the whole time, like, I'm not in danger, I'm okay because I'm in. Anyway, oh man, this one hurt my brain. And then how he comes back. They show this random guy, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody who wants to watch it, but basically you can wish, and she wishes him back, and he essentially takes over this guy's body, and they don't really talk about that too much. And then she's pushing this armored truck like it's nothing, faster than the other trucks moving forward. She's pushing a truck sideways, which, okay, fine, you're going for campy 80s, but then she's in between two trucks, and it's almost like she's gonna die because she can't push them apart, even though she's big rant. And then Cheetah, she was equal to Wonder Woman, just as powerful on all counts, probably more powerful, but we didn't get to see. But then she takes that away to become a hybrid animal cheetah woman, and then she gets electrocuted in the wood, and Wonder Woman doesn't. Anyway, I could go on and on, but Soul was a pleasant surprise. I tried to stay away from spoilers, even though it's been a while since this has been out. But love the film. Really did enjoy it. I'm not a super big jazz fan, but I did like that he was a jazz teacher. That was a good little element. And then teaching 22, that was a big thread that worked for me. And then him becoming the cat was probably the funniest thing. And having to train 22 in all the little life things that you do. Really nice film. Really enjoyed it. So that is it for this video. I went a little longer than anticipated. Could have ranted on about 84. Just not a good film. Not at all. Anyway, I'm going to stop it there. I could keep going. Soul was a pleasant surprise. Really enjoyed it. 2 thumbs up from me. Then we got the poster. So if you're new, subscribe down below. Like the video. Share with a video lover. Until next time, guys. Keep collecting. And watch Wonder Woman 84 at your own risk. But do watch Soul. Alright guys, bye.